and Côte d'Ivoire in Group A. China will be hoping to seize the opportunity to end the country's 10 years of disappointment at this premier basketball tournament.
I think they are quite bright and excellent. I believe they will show their best in this tournament on home soil. As head coach, my responsibility is to make these 12 players work together so that they can bring their own superiority into full play. They really deserve our expectations, which also put a lot of pressure on me because I know this tournament is meaningful not only for all the Chinese fans, but also for the country's basketball development. So I will definitely spare no effort to succeed.
Now, to achieve that success, China will also be relying on home court advantage, and of course, a big part of that is support from the fans to spur them along. But Cho-Yan, I understand that not all Chinese fans are that happy. There's some mixed reactions.
Yeah, you bet. Some of the fans are not that happy where these games will be hosted. You probably have noticed that out of the 8 cities that are hosting the game, 4 of them are in one province, Guangdong, down in southern China. And a lot of fans, especially up in the north, they're asking why, because they really wanted to go to the game, but that'll mean a lot more travel time for them. But the organizers say, well, a lot actually went into the considerations, such as whether you have the proper venues, the traffic, the fan base, economic status is also a factor here because China really wanted to provide that best experience for all the teams across the world who are coming to China. Plus, Guangdong province has actually taken on the role of assisting the logistics of the game, so I guess they probably have earned it. But you know, the finals and semifinals will be held in Beijing, so not a total loss for fans up north. I mean, I'm planning on going if I can get the tickets.
Absolutely. Hot item.
Hopefully tickets are not sold out yet. Hopefully not.
That's right. Well, it will be lots to looking forward to.
Yeah, and speaking of about the games, talk to us about what are the hot actions that we just cannot miss. I guess USA will once again to be a hot favorite to win the title.
Well, they'll be going for their 3rd title in a row, coming off the last 2, and of course they're always one of them. The Dream Team days of before, from 1994, when NBA players were first allowed to compete in the World Cup, are not what they used to be, but USA will still be among the favorites. Now, the number 2 seed going in is Spain. Spain won the tournament back in 2006. This year they'll be led by Marc Gasol, an NBA star who's coming off winning his first NBA title with the Toronto Raptors. At number 3, you've got...
How about Serbia? Is it Serbia?
Serbia's number 4. Number 3 is France. They've got Rudy Gobert, 2-time defensive player in the year, an absolute monster on the boards and the rebounds. He'll be leading the way. Number 4 is Serbia. Most people, a lot of the smart money could be on Serbia to win the whole thing. They've got Nikola Jokic leading the way. He was up for NBA MVP this year. He didn't get it, but the guy who did will be playing here. That's Giannis Antetokounmpo. He'll be leading the way for Greece, and the eyes of many fans are going to be on the man known as the Greek Freak. But of course, we're going to have to see a lot more, and we're going to find out who some of these other stars are. For that, we're going to turn to Damian Jones.
Following a season that saw him emerge as the NBA's most valuable player, Giannis Antetokounmpo will be squarely in the spotlight at the FIBA World Cup. The Milwaukee Bucks forward arrived in China, carrying the hopes of his home country's fans on his shoulders as they look for Greece to return to the medal stand for the first time since finishing 2nd in 2006.
You always gonna see the smile on my face because I love playing basketball, I love representing my country, and hopefully we can achieve something great this summer.
But returning runners-up Serbia have their eyes on the big prize as well, especially in the aftermath of Nikola Jokic's breakout with the Denver Nuggets. The versatile center averaged 20.1 points, 10.8 rebounds, and 7.3 assists per game during the regular season, and then increased all of those numbers in the playoffs. The absence of veteran Milos Teodosic also leaves the 24-year-old as his team's de facto all-around leader. Spain won this competition in 2006, but with the MVP from that campaign, Pau Gasol, missing this edition due to injuries, his younger brother Marc will be relied upon as the squad's strongest force in the middle as he tries to claim a 2nd title in 3 months after helping the Toronto Raptors lift their first ever NBA trophy in June. Another key old hand for the Spaniards is point guard Ricky Rubio, who's eager to pace the unit back to the heights they reached 13 years ago. The recent Phoenix Suns addition will be heavily counted on in the backcourt with longtime floor general Jose Calderon not taking part. The list of ball handlers with big ambitions at this tournament also includes Australia's Patty Mills, the San Antonio mainstay who went off for 30 points in a recent warm-up game to help the men from Down Under stun the USA 98-94, snapping a 78-game win streak in major international events, which had stood since 2006. He briefly played for China's Xinjiang Flying Tigers 8 years ago and helped the Spurs become NBA champions in 2014.
We've got a lot of experienced guys now that have made some longevity here in the NBA. The expectation level for ourselves has gone up quite a few notches, and deservingly so.
The Global Showpiece's reigning title holders will be led by Kemba Walker after many of the most high-profile American players declined to participate. The 29-year-old guard spent his entire professional career with the Charlotte Hornets before moving to the Boston Celtics over the summer, and will offer a preview of what his new supporters can expect on the court by serving as Coach Greg Popovich's main executor for a young but potentially underrated roster, attempting to hold off 31 other contenders with designs on closing out this event on top of the world. Damian Jones, CGTN.
So 16 days, 32 teams, 92 games in total. It's going to be quite a feast for all the fans of basketball. But it's supposed to be a good boost to the industry here, the entire basketball sector here in China, isn't it?
Well, absolutely. And the very fact that China has been entrusted to host the largest FIBA World Cup of all time with 32 teams shows how far the sport has come in this country. Right now, China is the NBA's most important international market, and it's been this way for many years now. But how did China get to this stage? Well, back in 1995 was the founding of the Chinese Basketball Association. It's not long ago, we're talking 26 years. In 1996, the league really developed when they started bringing in foreign players. The infusion of basically American talent and a different style of playing brought a whole new window of opportunity for Chinese stars, and they really blossomed from it.
All right, you're now looking at the live pictures of the water cube. Let's now listen in.
Xi Jinping of the People's Republic of China, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte of the Philippines, and President of FIBA, Horacio Moratore.
What an electrifying scene there. This is yet another international event that China is hosting this year in 2019 alone, adding to the second Belt and Road Forum, the International Horticultural Exhibition, and the Conference on Dialogue of Asian Civilizations. It really just shows China is now fully embracing globalization as it opens up more to China, to the world. But speaking about Team China, it's in Group A, right? Its competitors are Poland, Cote d'Ivoire, and Venezuela.
Yeah.
So what are the chances that China will make it to the next stage?
China's looking very good. Up to this point, the best result China's ever had was in 1994. They made it to the quarterfinals, the last 8. This year, China is hoping to replicate that and perhaps even go one further. Now, one of the big disappointments right early was the captain, Joe Peng, getting injured, but there's still a lot of confidence in the team moving forward.
All right, let's listen in.
电视台，
中央电视台。
这里是国家游泳中心水立方。2019年国际篮联篮球世界杯开幕式马上开始，
现场正在倒计时。今晚我们将用最大的热情欢迎篮球世界杯的到来。
2019年国际篮联篮球世界杯参赛队介绍环节。
Now, let's meet the participating teams in the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019. The 32 participating teams are
安哥拉、
Angola,
阿根廷、
Argentina,
澳大利亚、
Australia,
巴西、
Brazil,
加拿大、
Canada,
科特迪瓦、
Côte d'Ivoire,
捷克、
the Czech Republic,
多米尼加、
the Dominican Republic,
法国、
France,
德国、
Germany,
希腊、
Greece,
伊朗、
Iran,
意大利、
Italy,
日本、
Japan,
约旦、
Jordan,
韩国、
Korea,
立陶宛、
Lithuania,
黑山、
Montenegro,
新西兰、
New Zealand,
尼日利亚、
Nigeria,
菲律宾、
the Philippines,
波兰、
Poland,
波多黎各、
Puerto Rico,
俄罗斯、
Russia,
塞内加尔、
Senegal,
塞尔维亚、
Serbia,
西班牙、
Spain,
突尼斯、
Tunisia,
土耳其、
Turkey,
美国、
USA,
委内瑞拉、
Venezuela,
中国。
China.
让我们再次欢迎32支参赛队。
A warm welcome to the 32 teams.
请全体起立，升中华人民共和国国旗，奏唱中华人民共和国国歌。
Please rise for the national flag and national anthem of the People's Republic of China.
请坐下。
Please be seated.
有请2019年国际篮联篮球世界杯赛事组委会主席、中国国家体育总局局长苟仲文先生致辞。
Next, Mr. Gou Zhongwen, President of the Local Organizing Committee of the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019 and Minister of the General Administration of Sport of China, will deliver his remarks.
尊敬的习近平
Your
主席，
Excellency President Xi
尊敬
Jinping,
的杜特尔特
Your
总统
Excellency Mr.
尊敬的
Horacio
莫拉托雷
Moratori,
先
and
生
President of the
女士们
International
先生
Basketball
们朋友
Federation,
们大家晚
ladies
上
and gentlemen, dear friends, good evening.
今天
Today,
2019年
We are
国际篮
here
联篮球
to
世界杯
witness the
在这里
grand
隆重
opening
开幕。
of the FIBA
我谨
Basketball
代表
World Cup
赛事组委
2019.
会
Hereby, on behalf of the local organizing committee, I would like to extend our warmest welcome to all players, coaches, referees, and distinguished guests from home and overseas who are present here tonight. I would also like to express our gratitude to the International Basketball Federation, national federations, and all those who have contributed to the success of the FIBA World Cup 2019. In the next 16 days, 32 top national basketball teams will compete in 8 host cities and present 92 exciting games to the world. We are convinced that this basketball event will fully demonstrate the charm of basketball and bring joy to people around the world. Coaches, referees around the world, and the guests present here will fully enjoy the friendliness and the enthusiasm of the Chinese people to pay tribute to the 70th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China. I wish a complete success to this World Cup. Thank you.
有请国际篮联主席霍拉西奥·穆拉托雷先生致辞。
Now, Mr. Horacio Moratore, President of the International Basketball Federation, will deliver his remarks.
Señor Xi Jinping, presidente de la República Popular China, estimados colegas del Buró Central y Comité Ejecutivo de FIBA, estimados presidentes o representantes de federaciones nacionales, señoras y señores. Es para mí un gran placer de estar aquí esta noche como presidente de FIBA.
我非常高兴来到中华人民共和国首都北京，以
国
际篮联主席的身份出席2019年国际篮联篮球世界杯开幕式。
to attend the opening ceremony of the Basketball World Cup 2019 and deliver this opening remark.
在接下来的16天时间
Over the next 16 days, we will witness 92 games of top-level basketball, having 32 teams for the first time in the history of the FIBA World Cup.
这些比赛将在
These games will be hosted across 8 cities of China, including Foshan, Wuhan, Shenzhen, Dongguan, Nanjing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou.
Beijing, Shanghai, Nanjing, Wuhan, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Foshan y Dongguan. FIBA se enorgullece de organizar un evento de baloncesto de magnitud.
FIBA is proud to organize a basketball event of unique magnitude with multiple hosting cities across the biggest country in the world. Our goal is to engage and excite as many fans as possible in China and across the globe. This World Cup surely will be remembered throughout the history of our sport. The road to China has been exciting, starting with the host announcement that in 2015 with China being awarded hosting rights. I hope everything will go well with this World Cup. And for those who have contributed to this World Cup, I want to pay my sincere thanks. I hope that FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019 experience will be an unforgettable one, and we witness 2 more higher level games with intensity, suspense, and great sportsmanship. Our sincere thanks also go to the government of China, the local organizing committee, sports authorities of China, local authorities of Beijing, and the whole basketball community for their dedication and commitment in ensuring that the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019 will be the greatest World Cup of the history.
FIBA 2019 sea la mejor Copa del Mundo de la historia.
Thank you.
Y ahora tengo el honor de invitar al presidente de la República Popular de China, el señor Xi Jinping.
国际篮联主席穆拉托雷先生邀请国家主席习
Now
近
let's
平
welcome
宣布
President Xi
本届篮球
Jinping
世
to
界杯开幕
declare the opening of this World Cup. I declare
2019年国际篮联
the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019 opens.
"感谢习近平主席，
Thank you, President Xi.
请全体起立，升国际篮球联合会会旗和2019年国际篮联篮球世界杯赛会会旗。
Please rise for the flags of FIBA and the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019.
请坐下。
Please be seated.
下面请欣赏2019年国际篮联篮球世界杯开幕式文艺表演《梦的畅想曲》。
Next, please enjoy a cultural performance, Fantasia of Dreams.
马上开始文艺表演，整场表演按照篮球比赛的节奏来设计，分成4节，每节10分钟，每节之间会有节间休息。每个节间休息都会像现在这样，由本届世界杯的吉祥物梦之子来引导大家放松休息。
梦之子一声哨响，文艺表演马上开始。
文艺表演开始，第1节《梦的协奏曲》，第1个节目 天行健，人自强。我们将欣赏到京剧表演和演奏家郎朗的钢琴演奏。
当时演奏和京剧表演之后，马上是由20位年轻歌手带来的美声歌曲《向梦想出发》。 这是一首专门为本届篮球世界杯开幕式创作的歌曲。
追着云的身影和一路的鲜花，我们向梦想再出发。新郎你的标配是坚韧不拔，心愿是最终得到。看着你的喝彩和眼睛的睁大，我们向梦想再出发。你的内唇是风吹雨打，诺言是不曾停下。加入我们吧，加入我们吧，让生命多一些无怨无悔的啦啦啦啦啦啦。加入我们吧，加入我们吧，给世界增添一份激情喷发。追着云的身影和一路的鲜花，我们向梦想再出发。新郎你的标配是坚韧不拔，心愿是最终得到。伴着你的喝彩和眼睛的睁大，我们向梦想再出发。
到了节间休息的时候了，梦之子又来到了台上。现场大屏幕正在展示本届世界杯的8座承办
They are
城市。
playing the 8 cities, the hosting cities for this World Cup: Beijing, Shanghai, Nanjing, Wuhan, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, 东莞。
世界杯的32支球队分成8个小组。
There will be 8 groups of the 32 national teams.
决赛将于9月
Each group will attend all of the games hosted in those cities, and on September the 5th it will come to Beijing. So after the break, we will have another performance, the Capriccio of Dreams.
现在进入第2节，梦的随想曲。
Now it's Capriccio of Dreams for the second quarter. The name of the performance is United We're Invisible. 赵晓霞 will be the player of 古琴, and 魏宝华 and 吴正丹 will play the acrobatics.
面这个节目创意来源
The next
是一个感
performance
人的篮球故
was
事。
inspired by a
一群
touching
陌生人
story
不可意
related to
义的人因为
basketball.
篮球
A group of
而走到一起
strangers come together because of one person who loves basketball. The story will be told by Jackie Chan.
大家好，我是成龙。
Hello, I'm Jackie Chan.
今天我带一个
Today,
发生在中国
I am going to tell a story in China about
关于爱的
basketball
故事。
and love.
曾经有一位名叫叶莎
Once
篮球少年，
there was a boy called Ye
在
Sha.
他16岁的时候，不幸因为
He left this world
离开了
at 16th because of
他
disease.
生前最喜欢的运动，
Basketball was his favorite sports,
最美丽的愿望
and he
就
wished
是
he could play the basketball
赛
in
场
the
上。
court.
在他离开之后，
After his
他的
death,
父母把他身上
his
所有的
parents
器官
donated his organs separately to 7 people.
这些重获新生命的人们，为了延续
To make Ye Sha's dream come true,
组成了一支
these revived people gathered a basketball team
站在他曾经热爱的
and stood in the court he loved forever.
这支一个人的篮球队。
In this basketball team, all the members have the same name,
叫叶莎。
Ye Sha.
拍拍身上的灰尘，振作疲惫的精神。远方也许尽是坎坷路，也许要孤孤单单走一程。早就习惯一个人，少人关心少人问，就算无人为我负竞争，至少我还保有一份真。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，管那山高水也深。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，也不能阻挡我奔前程。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，茫茫未知的旅程，我要认真面对我的人生。
我是叶莎，我是叶莎的父亲。
我是叶莎，
I am
我是叶莎
Ye
眼里的
Sha's
光
father.
明。
I am Ye Sha's eyes, the light in his eyes. I'm also Ye Sha. I am his shadows on the court. Ye Sha gave me a new life. I will renew his love. We are one team for Ye Sha.
嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，管那山高水也深。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，也不能阻挡我奔前程。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，茫茫未知的旅程，我要认真面对我的人生。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，管那山高水也深。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，也不能阻挡我奔前程。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，茫茫未知的旅程，我要认真面对我的人生。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，管那山高水也深。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，也不能阻挡我奔前程。嘿呦嘿嘿嘿呦嘿，茫茫未知的旅程，我要认真 面对我的人生。我要认真面对我的人生。我要认真面对我的人生。
又到了节间休息时间，
Now this is the
梦之子
halftime.
再次回到台上，
And the son of dream comes
他
to
模
the
仿
stage
乐队的
again.
样子，带领大家
He's
为篮球
imitating
健儿加油。
the band and he's cheering up for the basketball team.
本届世界杯也是国际篮联举办的比赛历史上规模最
This
大
World
的一
Cup
次。
will be the largest
15届的世
scale
界杯
held
共将
in the
进行
history
92
of
场比赛
FIBA. There will be
小组赛期
92
间
games.
每天更是多达8场比赛。
There
这
will
绝
be
对
8
是
games
篮球迷
per
的
day.
节日盛宴。
So this is going to be a feat for the basketball fans.
按照篮球比赛的节奏，上半场结束。下面是文艺
This
表演
will
的
be
下
the
半场。
end
首
of the
先
first
进行
half
第三
of
节
the
梦
basketball
的
game.
回
And
旋
now
曲。
we will enter the third quarter, the Rondo of Dreams.
进入表演的第三节，第一个节目
In the third quarter, the first performance is named
是一
Aspire
个当摇
Higher.
滚与中国民乐完美融合之
It's a
下的作品。
combination of rock
两位主
music
演，一位是
and the
歌手
traditional
谭维维
Chinese music.
一位是琵琶演奏家张红艳。
Sitar Tan and Zhang Hongyan will be the lead performers.
君不见，天下黄河。
上5名演员正在表演花式篮球。
The 5
这个节目
performers
叫做
are playing the
青春乐起
freestyle
来
basketball,
是将
and the
流行
name
音
of
乐
the
青春乐
performance
起
is
来
Living My
与古典音
Youth.
乐莫扎
It
特
is a
的第40号
combination
交
of
响曲的
classics
旋
and
律
modern
结
music,
合起来的一
like
段表演。
those from
演唱者
Mozart.
也是一老一少。男
The
童歌唱
singers
家杨洪基、
are
青
Yang
年歌手
Hongji
吉克隽逸。
and 吉克隽逸。
青春跃起来，青春跃起来。青春跃起来，青春速度最快，我想跃起来，就飞跃起来，快乐独立，不凡的意义，让亲手出击。飞跃的美丽，迷头神奇，节奏自由，纵弯不够，脚踏无数星球。我的双手，思维，念头配合，天衣无缝。就让青春跃起来，飞跃起来，就像浪头蹦出平静的大海，天生勇气在我，不怕跌倒摔，我的状态最热最酷最猛最嗨。
我不想长大，这世界是多不是文化。我不想长大，被岁月某一痕之间破化。谁说青春对我只有一回？谁说梦想与我有时间差？只要让生命跃起来，人就不会长大。
我不想长大。
不想长大，
就让青春跃起来。就像浪头蹦出平静的大海，天生勇气在我，不怕跌倒摔。我的状态最热最酷最猛最嗨，就让青春跃起来，飞跃起来，每一个希望都是一个世界。未来为我
第3节结束，又到了
This
节
is the
间
end
休
of
息
the
的时
third
候。
quarter. Now
这一
this
次，
is
孟之子手持
intermission.
啦啦棒来到
And
台
this
上，
time,
变身为啦啦队长。
our son of dreams is
距
playing
离
the
世界
role
杯
of
比
a
赛开场
cheerleader.
的时间是越来越近了。这是中国
We are
第一次
coming
举办男子篮球
to
的世界级大
the
赛。
time of this
本届
World
世界
Cup.
杯
This
成
is
绩
the
最
first
好的
time
亚
for
洲队
China
伍
to hold
将
the
直接
FIBA
获得东京
Basketball
奥运
World
会
Cup.
参赛资格。
So
这是
if
中
we
国男
get
篮首先要争取
the
的目
final
标。
winner, the
除此
winner
之外
will
能
have
够进入8强，
to be
这是中国
entitled
男篮
to
历史
join
最
the
佳战
Tokyo
绩，
Olympic
也是我们
Games.
的期盼之一。
We also expect that China's team could have a
为中
good
国男篮加
result.
油，为篮球加油！
Let's cheer up for the Chinese
马上将
basketball
进入
team
文艺表演
and
的
for
最后一
China.
节。
Now we are going to enter the fourth quarter, the Fantasia of Dreams.
有朋自远方来，不亦乐乎。
With friends coming from afar, isn't that a pleasant thing? In the fourth quarter, Fantasia of Dreams, we will firstly listen to the song Welcome Friends from Afar.
篮球世界杯从北京出发，在这个
The
秋
World
天，
Cup
篮球
will
热潮
start
洒向
from
神
Beijing,
州
and in
大
this
地。
beautiful autumn season, such a craze of basketball will spread across China.
胡同在地上缠绕，高楼和高楼在天上拥抱，老树新芽，鲜花芳草，千年古城不老。和云一起飞的是歌谣，像风一样暖的是欢笑。愿可经历男女老少，同一怀抱，真好。金云似天来，京城如花海，东西南北路摆开，朋自远方来，愿激情相投，这方爱同在，千家万户门常开，
马上是奖杯展示环节。中国篮协主席
Next
姚
will
明
be the
将携带
exhibition
世界
of
杯
the
奖杯
trophy,
奈
and
史密斯
Chairman
杯
of Chinese
一起登
Basketball
场。
Association Yao Ming will present the trophy.
让我们欢迎2019年国际篮联篮球世界杯奖杯入场。
Now let's
welcome the trophy of the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019.
篮球爱好者们，
Dear enthusiasts of basketball, welcome to the 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup opening ceremony. Now I am holding the trophy. We're all expecting the winner to take away this trophy, and we expect more basketball miracles to happen in the Chinese cities. Are you ready? Beijing is ready, Shanghai is ready, Nanking is ready, Wuhan is ready, Guangzhou is ready, Shenzhen is ready, Foshan is ready, Dongguan is ready. China has been ready.
年国际篮联篮球世界杯开幕式到此结束。感谢习近平主席、杜特尔特总统、拉托雷先生。让我们共同期待世界杯一系列精彩赛事的举行。
We've come to the end of the
一场
opening
精致
ceremony
热
of
烈的
the
开幕式之
FIBA
后，
Basketball
从
World
明天
Cup
开始，2019年国际篮联篮球世界杯的比赛正式开打。
在随后的半个月时间当中，中国将会成为全世界篮球的中心。
And in the next half a month, China will be the center of the world. Let's cheer up for basketball together. See you then.
Well, there you have it, a fantastic feast for the eyes, a wonderful gala, festivities to welcome in what is going to be a sensational 16 days of basketball coming up. And of course, to usher in this short era, we had Chinese President Xi Jinping, Philippines President Rodrigo Duterte, the FIBA president there. Also, we had a speech from Go Zhongwen, the director of China's General Administration of Sport, and of course, some other big names as well.
Yeah, we've seen some great performances, once again showcasing some of China's best culture to the world. We've seen Jackie Chan, Yao Ming, Lang Lang, the pianist, some of the biggest names here in China. And that'll do it for this special coverage of the 2019 FIBA World Cup, Basketball World Cup. Thank you so much for your company. I'm Li Chuan in Beijing.
I'm Greg Lafredi saying thank you very much. The World Cup is underway.
Bye-bye.